Now, if you live in Florida, you already know what our state flag looks like, right? But do you know how many flags that it went through before it got here? And if you didn't, don't worry. I did some digging. Let's get into it. Now, back in 1845, that is the day that Florida became a part of the United States. But when you become a part of the United States, you need your own flag. Now, the governor at the time, all right, decided on this flag right here, but nobody liked it. First of all, it's ugly, okay? It's not really appealing. And it had like a little thing here with the American flag in the corner. They didn't push this out to anybody. Nobody really saw this flag. Now, in 1861, when Florida separated away from the Union, all right, they came up with this flag, okay? But people had a problem with this one as well because they said it looked too much like the American flag. But the thing about it is, they changed the flag in the midst of changing the flag, because instead of it being these stars, they put just one star on this blue square. Now, this isn't confirmed, okay? This flag kept popping up while I was doing the research on this flag. But then I saw something in an article where they decided to put a crest inside of the square, change the colors around, but they couldn't agree on this one, so they kind of just scrapped the idea. Now, after the Civil War, okay, every state in the South, they got their own separate flag, all right? And they wanted to kind of separate themselves from the stripes and the stars, all right? So Florida, all right, decides to do a white background and just put a crest right in the center. Now, the governor at the time was like, all right, cool, this is great, but look, we got to do something a little bit different. Because look, this is all white, this is really light. If you hang this up on a flagpole, it's going to look like a white flag. It's going to look like we're surrendering. Now, what they did was, in 1900, they went on ahead and added these little red stripes, okay, these red bars, okay, made an X, right? Just so from a distance, if they hang this flag, it won't look like they surrendered. Now, it was said, okay, that they were going to add stars inside of these red bars, but a lot of people was like, I don't think we want to do that because that's going to, you know, look like the Confederate flag, and we don't want them to look, you know, the same. So they just left the stars off of these red stripes. Now, over the years, okay, they touched it up, did some things, and this is the final look, all right? And if you don't know what's inside of this, okay, this is a Native American woman, all right? Got like a little basket with some fruit in her hand, and she's standing at the bank of a river looking at a steamboat. And I'm guessing that this image is basically what the beginning of Florida would have been like, all right? So the more you know. Peace.